Hey guys, what's going on? It's JMT and welcome back to another... Fish, don't interrupt me now. Welcome back to another STN update. We have update 4.1.0, and this update actually has a lot, not just inside of the game right now, but it's kind of hinting at some of the stuff coming tomorrow. So anyways, let's go ahead and throw up the thumbnail for this update. We have 9 new gear skins, 2 new lamps, a new gravestone, a new slasher skin, a new avatar, new gear, new perk, and this is new, a weekly map rotation. So I'm excited to see what the heck this is going to be about. I'm assuming it's going to be something with switching the maps around every week to where you can't actually play some of the maps in a certain week because there's so many in the game right now, and I think it's just flipping around to go ahead and get more playtime in certain maps, and maybe that's the case. So it looks like we still got some type of Jurassic theme going on here, because as you can see in the bottom right, there's going to be a new dinosaur map coming out tomorrow. So there'll be a new map featuring, I'm assuming, a Jurassic Park, so that'll be coming tomorrow. So when that comes out, when that drops, we'll go ahead and do an update video on that, and I'll show you guys what that map contains. But as of right now, let's go ahead and hop in the store. There is nothing new in Ayla's collection. She's been kind of dry for a bit. Pause on that one. There's also nothing new inside the merch is surplus. However, the merch is featured. We do have some new items here, and it has rotated finally. So we have the Stun Rod, increased health, slows a slasher, and heals a small amount of health. Okay, so this is going to be a metal bat reskin. We have the fence controller. Place down and build a barricade. So it's going to be a hammer reskin. And then we have the Tranquilizer Rifle. I'm assuming that's what that means. Blinds and slows a slasher. Grants a brief speed boost. Yeah, so this is going to be a camera reskin. And then, time for the good part here, we have the seasonal event and the Nightfalls wares as well. This is the week 3 of the summer event, so we got more goodies inside of the seasonal event here. Slasher's Night. So this is the skin that I've been waiting for. We have an arcade machine as a slasher skin. Instantly break doors and lockers, doing a small amount of damage to survivors. So this is going to be a lady reskin.
Round. Fight. Headshot.
We got the fish tank. Tracks the distance of the slasher, makes her breathing quieter. The surfboard blocks incoming damage while staggering the slasher. Going to be a shield reskin. The naval mine staggers the slasher if they trigger it. Going to be a trap reskin. The shell key, of course, going to be a key reskin. The sundial points towards nearby relics. Going to be a compass reskin. And the deep sea welder partially repaired doors and slams open doors. So they're going to be a welder reskin. Then we got some lamps here. We got the popsicle lamp. Can you guys relate? Have you ever had these popsicles before? The red, white, and blue? Amazing. You know what else is amazing? America. The anglerfish. And we also have a new gravestone here, the Treasure Hunter. Inside of Nightfall's wares, we do have some new items in here as well. We got Nightfall himself. This looks like an OG type of Nightfall. Uses first aid gear and blacklight perk. I literally thought this was a slasher. This is not a slasher. You can play as Nightfall as a survivor now. So this is a new survivor. We have a new gear here called the Blacklight Shield. Blocks incoming damage while slowing and burning the slasher, lowering their melee damage and preventing ability use. That's just the gear itself. We haven't even looked at the perk yet. So the Blacklight Shield not only does what the normal shield does, but you can also slow and burn the slasher, which therefore will lower their melee damage and prevent them to use their ability. Ignition Illumination. Increased health, and the Blacklight Shield gear skin will drain slasher active ability recharge. What the heck? We are definitely going to make a video on this just by itself. Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen. To me, that seems like a very good combo here, so that's awesome. Let's go ahead and open up some new crates to see if we actually have anything new inside of the point-related items. We do not. That was okay. So everything new inside of this update, guys, is going to be in the event shop, the Nightfall's Wear shop, and then, of course, the 3 items out of the merch's surplus. I want to talk about the weekly map playlist really quick. So every week, I'm assuming they're going to be flipping the maps. Like we said in the start of the video, there's going to be certain maps you can't play inside of this weekly rotation. So inside of this weekly rotation, it actually says here, for outdoor maps, you're going to be able to play the farmhouse, village, campsite, and the shipyard. And then for indoor maps, you're going to be able to play the guest house, asylum, catacombs, and castle. All of the other maps that aren't those, you're not going to be able to play this week unless you get into a private server and use the mod panel over here. So this weekly map playlist is definitely going to go ahead and shift people from actually wanting to play the game when certain maps come every week. So I think it's going to be very cool to see. And while we're on the topic of looking at these changes, let's go ahead and look at the change list here for this week's update. The feature tab and the merch's feature tab have both been updated. The first aid gear range has been increased. Good news, because this gear also goes ahead and heals other people as well, so that'll help. The camera gear now grants a brief speed boost on a successful blind. That's why I was confused before whether or not that one item in the event shop was a camera reskin, or was it the merch's featured? I think it was the merch's featured, because now the camera will grant you a brief speed boost when you actually successfully blind the slasher. The blacklight perk is now a nightfall perk, which is that survivor, of course. The scrounger merch perk now grants increased speed, and then again for the scrounger, the merch perk here, the token drop chance slightly increases every failed pickup, and then of course resets once a token is found, and it doesn't carry between rounds. So they did a lot of changes with the scrounger perk here for the merch, which is going to be very cool, of course. For those who don't know what the scrounger is, by the way, this is a perk for the merch's detector. So people who are going to go ahead and use these metal detectors to try to find coins inside this event, they went ahead and played around with the scrounger a bit to go ahead and give you drop chances that'll increase for failed pickups. So it should help out with the usability of the merch's detector here, and tokens, that is. Anyways, guys, that's pretty much everything for this update. It is a big update, and there are a lot of changes that are new to the game to make it a little bit more fresh and to make it wanting to come back every single day or week or whatever you guys do. But anyways, guys, go ahead, hop in the update now and get all these goodies while you can. The summer event, I'm assuming, is going to be ending pretty soon. There might be one more week, and then maybe it'll go away. I'm guessing it's going to be like a 1 month long thing. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for me. My name's JMT, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out, guys.